How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Ty_Drums here, and today we're gonna do a different kind of video. One that sucks to make, cause I'm pretty sure all of us, myself included, were super stoked for H2M to drop, and of course, if you're living under a rock or maybe on a fucking camping trip or somewhere with no internet access and just coming back, nah, everyone's heard. Cease and desist by Activision happened today. H2M, Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer mod is no more. And it's just really shitty. I just wanted to share some thoughts on it, get things off my chest because I feel like I have a lot to say. Even though, my opinion doesn't really matter because I just react to COD videos and stuff. I don't really play COD that much. It's more of a spectator thing for me. It affects everyone, The whole Twitter timeline just exploded today, and it'll probably have huge rippling effects of just people just talking about it for the next few days, weeks, however. And it just sucks, but just want to get my thoughts out in a clear, concise manner. I don't think tweeting a bunch about it will do much either, but I did make a couple tweets about it, maybe one or two, but first things first, though, let me just start by saying this. Alistair, Watchful Wolf, you guys seriously outdid yourselves. You guys did something so much greater than anything that's been done. This was the perfect fucking MW2 remaster. You guys did it so well. You guys should be so proud. And I know it sucks that Activision came in and just shut it down like that, but you guys, it's just incredible what you guys made. And we might not ever see anything like that again. Truly, this goes even beyond Call of Duty. You guys could actually make your own video game at this point. For being so dedicated to this project for over a year. The whole team behind, H2M, you guys just fucking well done. It sucks that it's the most gut-wrenching thing, getting the rug pulled out from under you the day before this shit comes out, but first and foremost, you guys have a lot to be proud of, and the fact that it got to that high of a hype to where it got shut down is you guys legitimately can compete with these companies that are so greedy that they will shut down any competition to their main product instead of letting the community build and cultivate content around the product that you're, Modern Warfare 2. Robert Bowling said on Twitter best, the original Modern Warfare, the Call of Duty Infinity Ward team was compiled of active modders that were hired by the company Activision to then make Call of Duty even better and more dynamic. And look how COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, the originals, revolutionized the entirety of Call of Duty forever. It's such a 180 from what COD originated as. In gaming in general, to get even more deep with it, gaming was just a hobby for a lot of people. It's something you could sit down, enjoy, and play and have fun. And now gaming is a business. It's a multi-billion-dollar business where people feel threatened by even the slightest inkling of creativity from the fan base to just shut down these projects that would inject so much more life and also trust in the community. Sure, most people would still be well, I'd rather play the mod than the actual Activision product, but the results speak for themselves. This Modern Warfare Remastered, I believe, was the most purchased game on Steam for a week, if not the second most purchased. The numbers speak for themselves, and that's what I think is such a, not only a gut punch, but just a complete, betrayal. For some people I've seen, it's oh, you should have expected this, it was coming, but it's easy to say those kind of things in hindsight. It's very easy to say those things in hindsight. People thought it'd be good because you were paying to buy the game, that Activision would go along with it, but really they didn't say anything. They just privately cease and desisted, yeah. And to me, it's just so messed up. I'm not sure of the exact timeline, right, of when H2M was announced to the public versus when exactly the Call of Duty franchise became 50% off on sale for each COD on Steam. But it, to me, and not to spread around theories or conspiracy or propaganda, but it seems like they knew about this from before H2M was announced, and they put that sale out to get people to buy Modern Warfare Remastered. Just for when the game became off sale, people probably went on MWR to play some multiplayer, just play the regular game. For a lot of times, for Steam's refund policy, if you play more than 2 hours, then you're not eligible for refund. Essentially, it was a marketing strategy to get people to buy this old COD, to make money off of their community, and then just to rug pull it. Again, I'm not saying that's what happened, but that is like an if the shoe fits kind of theory. It's just devastating. It shows, a lot of people know how greedy Activision is as a company. But this is downright, if this is what actually happened, which I do believe is what happened, my personal opinion, it's just downright predatory and just disgusting that Activision would straight up take advantage of the community like this. Again, they didn't say anything. That's what this kind of on Activision's side is like, oh, they didn't say that this was okay and then they lied. They didn't do any of that. It's just they were complacent with the mod all the way up till it stopped benefiting them monetarily. When that sale was over, when people started talking about it, and just it started getting to this fever pitch where almost everybody was talking about it, then they decided, oh, it's on our radar. It's time to act and shut it down. I mean, some people say, what about H2M? Like, it got huge popularity. Everyone was talking about it to where it got on Activision's radar and they shut it down. And there's differences. H2M, I think you didn't have to buy MWR or any Call of Duty to play it. It was a straight up free to play client, which, in the eyes of Activision could be seen as, oh, they're taking away from the, player base of the current Call of Duty. But for this, you people were paying money. They were buying. I bought MWR. I played through the whole campaign. Obviously, I can't refund it because I put too much time into it, but so what's done is done. But, this just is such a... It leaves such a bad stain and bad taste in all of our mouths. Just really leaves a bad impression on Activision, but they could care less. They got their money and they ran. They took the money and they ran. But enough of the whole theorizing what happened, went down. There's the other thing I want to mention is that, right now is a very vulnerable time for people. A lot of people want to play H2M. They want, even if it's just playing offline with bots. And coming from me, you can look at the playlist on my YouTube channel. I got a bot clip on every map and a bot clip with every sniper. You think I would love to just get the files and just fucking play bots and post that shit, a bot clip with every H2M sniper and H2M map. But the thing is, because I've seen on Twitter people posting, here's the fucking files in Google Drive. Here's what you got to do to run it. The risk, there is such an insanely high risk of there being malware, the software being a rat, RCEing, all that shit that people were slightly worried about, before the cease and desist, like with Meow, with the whole RCE thing on Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer. That is even more of a threat now because, and I mean, this is from just growing up, what I've been told, and just common sense to a lot of people. You can't trust random people on the internet with these files because you never know. They could have virus malware in them. They could have things that'll track whatever you're doing on your computer. It's a very, very possible thing. And I really don't think in this situation that the people that made H2M would willingly give those files out anyway. I think they're going to be complying with Activision, shutting everything down, getting rid of the files, and just letting it die out. As the implications of that, if they were to just give out the files and then people would continue to upload private match shit, I think that would just cause even more of a legal fucking shitstorm for the people that made H2M, and that's not what they want at all. It's not what I want at all, is for them to have to suffer even more because people are still posting and uploading H2M private match videos when it's a cease and desisted product that can't be promoted or anything anymore. So that's the other thing I saw. You know, it's a shame as well because Modern Warfare Remastered PC had some of the highest player counts it has ever had. It is notorious. It is a notoriously dead game. You're lucky to get maybe 50. You'd be insanely lucky to get 100 people on MWR before this whole H2M thing. It was the most dead Call of Duty out there, I would say. On PC at least. Like, you can get custom lobby servers on older CODs, like even COD 1, 2, maybe even the COD 3. I don't know, COD 3. That's probably the most dead one, but like, my point stands. It repopulated the game, and I feel like some people will stick around MWR, but for the most part, I think everyone's in agreement to just refund Modern Warfare Remastered. If you have less than 2 hours played, you should be eligible for a refund. It's like my hope that Steam responds to this by extending their refund policy to, just make this situation a little better, but, it would ruin their whole thing with Activision. There probably some contractual obligations in the sort, I'm sure I don't think anything's going to happen, even if people it doesn't matter who says anything. There's people that it's like, oh, Jeff Banks, they're going to talk to fucking Activision to try and, there's nothing anyone can do. Activision is such big high horse on their own level, or just, it's like you're talking to a brick wall. And it's been that way for years. Really, ever since this new age of Call of Duty in this, 2020s, even before this current decade, it's been a cash grab game. It's been something that I don't personally play much of. Last Call of Duty I really played personally was Cold War. But getting off topic. But, it's one of those things where the community can't have something nice. It's a shame, but again, the people that made H2M did an incredible job. They should be super proud of themselves for what they've created. They could go toe-to-toe with these devs. They could make their own game that the community can support, that can compete numbers-wise. Maybe even sales. Maybe not sales-wise with Call of Duty, but numbers-wise with Call of Duty. It's one of those things that is a wake-up call. To some people, like with S2M, that was like a wake-up call, or SM2. S2M, that was like a SM2. I keep forgetting what it's fucking called. That was like a wake-up call in the past. Like, oh, Activision's not gonna let any of this shit fly. But again, like, it's all the shit that's being said now, it's all hindsight. Hindsight's 2020, right? So, wow, I can't believe I already talked for 13 and a half minutes, but I think that's pretty much all I got to say. Again, I'd love to play bots on H2M, but don't trust any links online. You never know what could be malware, what could be infecting your computer behind the scenes if you don't even know it. Sure, it might work. Sure, the files might work, of course. But what's hidden inside that could get into your computer that's dangerous, you never know. You never know from people. At least me personally, that's how I go about it. And just think of it like, like your bank would never like text you saying, oh, we need your bank password and shit like that. I wouldn't trust any of that unless, the people that made H2M were giving those files out, which they're not going to because of the legal bindings that Activision has now thrown on them with the cease and desist. They can't redistribute it. They have to get rid of it. So at this point, whoever got to play it early, it's literally just on their computers now. They can't do anything with it. And people that do that will definitely be at legal risk, getting sued, cease and desist as well. Because they're trying to probably just shut this thing down. But that's it for me, guys. not the happiest video to make, but I just wanted to get these thoughts out, get things off my chest, and just say, fuck, dude. I feel hard for the COD com right now. I'm so sorry this shit had to go down, dude. It's such a bummer. You know, you guys in the COD community have really helped this channel grow, and I do this for the community. I react to these videos, triple upload, all that shit for the com. So I'm with you guys, man. I'm just fucking devastated as you guys, and it sucks. It would have had so many people come back to COD. So many people that haven't played COD in a while would have revitalized the community, but it's not what Activision wants. It's not what they want. Well, I've been Tiny_Drum signing off. You guys have a great rest of your day, or at least try to. And I'll see you guys at the usual upload schedule. I upload every day at midnight and noon. Double uploads officially going to be a thing from now on. Keep sending those reactions in. And I'm not sure if I mentioned H2M in any of my future videos, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but I did record a bunch of videos this week and then post them throughout the week. So if I mention it, it's just keep in mind I recorded those videos a few days ago. But take care, guys. Have a great day. Again, I just did my outro twice. Peace out.